This is the Lily Pad Leapers world record. You're probably gonna want to go to the far left. It's way easier. You got no one on you, and he's just diving. I would hit the second one and jump on top instead of hitting the two. Yeah, and then hit the middle one, hit that one, and then hit the one that's slanted. It gives you so much momentum. And this is a skip, but most pros can't hit the skip, including me. I can't hit the skip. It's incredibly hard. So you can skip this part, but you have to get dive into that first one to get on top of there. And then this ending, I don't know how he does it, but you're gonna want to have to dive into the right one, and then let yourself go in the air, dive into the left one when you get there, and then let yourself go in the air and then dive into the left one at the end, and it works out every single time for you. Alright, the Whirligig. I mean, this one's quite literally pretty simple for most players. I mean, it's not the most complicated one, it's a pretty simple one. I personally jumped down the ramp. You're doing it here too in the clip. I personally don't get hit by the bars, but I know some people like getting hit by the bars. There's a chance you get ahead of me, but I mean it's small. It's not the smartest risk because then you could just fuck yourself. You're gonna want to hit this ramp and then jump on the yellow thing and then jump on top of the blue. But if you jump on, you can get the momentum to jump on the yellow thing and then jump on top of the blue. It's super easy. This is a variation of the map, and I don't really have a strat for it except just running through it. I mean, that's about it. Or going around it. Now, here's a skip that's pretty big to go through the middle. If you look where the fan's going, it's going right. Well, it's going left, but I went to the right. And if you dive right before you get there, you can get under it every single time. And instead of diving at the end, you can just jump, but you have to be close enough to do that.
Just
Okay.
run right here the entire
Next is
time.
jump around. I think you were doing pretty good on this one, but if you just run on this inner circle,
If you run right here the
you
entire
don't
time,
have
you're
to be on the
good.
purple. But I know if you're on the purple, you go way
And
further
then
without
if you,
jumping,
because I
and
think
it's
there's no
almost like
breaches in
40
here,
seconds
I'll
without
go to the
jumping on this
purple.
map, and that's
And then I will
basically
jump
that's
maybe
half the
once in the
fucking
next
time,
minute.
and you're not even there's not even a
30
chance you
seconds,
die
maybe, I don't know.
unless there's people grabbing you. I mean that's about it. But I saw you were doing good on this one yesterday, so I don't
Because I
want
have
to
a
take
whole
anything
circle, I'm just
away
holding
from what you were doing yesterday. You're doing
my
super
right
good on
stick
this map.
still, and I'm literally just running on this purple.
Oh, that fucking dog, you know.
With a little bit of
And
slant.
yeah, just jump.
It's literally just
But
like
you're
driving,
gonna
bro.
spin
Taking a
basically
turn.
in the air, put the momentum back, then do a little 180 and then go forward.
Yeah, but when you run, you have to
It's
turn back a
it's
little
not
bit
it's
and then
the
do that.
easiest thing to
That's how
do,
you
but
do it.
it's
You
just
do.
pretty simple. I mean, that's about
Like,
it
come
on this
straight.
map. And sooner or later, I'll have to go to the blue, and then I can just
Let's just
jump
go
and
in
go
slow,
forward and
and
jump and
then
go forward. All right, this is treetop tumble. I usually go down right there, and I get past the hammers. Now, this is just based off of your eyes of what you do here. I mean, the frogs, you want to get on the platforms because you go slower in the water. And then you just want to try to maneuver around the pink things. And I go down on the lily pads, but you can stay up. I don't know which one's faster, but I prefer going down, even though it takes a chance of the rhinos. But just make sure the rhinos don't hit you. And at this fan, if you jump on the fan as I do there, and then I dive. Right now, this is a good play for whenever you're in a shitty situation. But I dive onto that platform, and you see how I paused it. If you dive right whenever you hit the lily pad, you'll go under the frog and then dive again whenever you hit the other lily pad, and you'll make it all the way.